Hello and welcome, preppers and viewers. Today, we're delving into a crucial and potentially life-saving topic. Every year, the cold embrace of Canadian winters brings both enchantment and danger as frozen landscapes beckon adventurers onto icy surfaces. Yet, amidst the picturesque scenes, a chilling reality unfolds. Numerous incidents of individuals falling through the ice. Ice-related accidents, such as falling through ice, tend to occur most frequently during the early and late winter months. In the early winter, when temperatures fluctuate around the freezing point, ice thickness may be inconsistent. Snow can act as an insulator, preventing ice from forming or causing existing ice to melt. A thick layer of snow can also hide potential hazards, making it challenging to assess the safety of the ice beneath. Snowmobile enthusiast ready to conquer frozen landscapes, while the thrill of speed on a snow-covered lake is undeniable. Caution is your best companion. Beneath the seemingly solid surface, the ice might conceal weak spots or thin patches. Your snowmobile, a mighty steed on snow, could succumb to the unpredictable nature of frozen waters. A momentary lapse in judgment or excessive speed can turn that icy paradise into a perilous predicament. In today's feature, we're delving into the serious matter of what to do if, despite our best efforts, we find ourselves in the chilling grip of freezing water. Winter hazards are real, and being informed could mean the difference between a minor slip and a life-threatening situation. So, let's lace up our metaphorical survival boots and step cautiously into the world of walking on ice and facing the cold embrace of freezing water. Recognizing unsafe ice, where it's not cool to walk. Be wary of ice-covered areas near moving water, as it tends to be thinner and more unpredictable. Avoid ice with visible cracks, bubbles, or a slushy appearance. These are signs of weak ice. Avoid running. Ice is more likely to crack or break when there is a sudden force or pressure, such as the impact of running. The weight and speed create a localized force on the ice, causing it to fracture, especially if it's already weakened. Thin ice or ice with imperfections is particularly susceptible to these forces. Additionally, running generates vibrations that can travel through the ice, further stressing its structure. Stay calm. If this ice under you is about to break, stay calm. The first rule is to remain alert and composed. Panic can lead to poor decisions. Take a deep breath and assess the situation. Remove heavy gear. If you're wearing heavy gear or carrying equipment, remove it to lighten your load. Roll away. Rolling helps distribute your weight and prevents you from concentrating it in one area. Spread your weight. If you hear cracking sounds, stop moving immediately and spread your weight as much as possible. Lie down and crawl on your stomach, not on your back, to distribute your weight. Use your elbows to crawl. This can make it easier to crawl or roll away from the danger. Assess the surrounding ice for areas that appear thicker or more stable. Crawl towards these areas to reach safer ground, making it crucial to exercise caution and avoid running on uncertain frozen surfaces. Call for help. If others are nearby, shout for help, draw attention to your situation, and instruct them on how to assist you safely. If you fall through ice, controlled breathing is crucial in cold water situations. Resist the urge to panic and remain as calm as possible. Extend your arms onto the unbroken ice to distribute your weight. Keep your hands on the ice. If you have ice picks or a pair of sharp objects, use them to grip the ice and pull yourself out. Kick your legs to propel yourself onto the surface, like a swimmer pushing off of the pool wall. This can help you maintain contact with the ice and potentially pull yourself back onto stable ground. Once back on the ice, roll away from the hole to prevent falling in again. Remember, avoiding risky ice conditions is the best strategy. But if you find yourself in an ice-breaking situation, staying calm and using these techniques can increase your chances of a safe escape. If someone else falls through the ice, in icy situations, quick thinking can save lives. If someone falls through the ice, remain calm and encourage the person to stay calm as well. Don't approach directly, as you could also become a victim. Extend a long object like a pole, branch, rope, or a lifebuoy to the person and try to pull them out. If these are not available, throw a spare piece of clothing for them to grab onto. Try to do a human chain if possible, and if no long objects are accessible, dial emergency services immediately. If you're unable to reach them by phone, ask someone nearby to call for help. Keep communicating with the person. Assure them that help is on the way, and encourage them to remain as still as possible to conserve energy. Self-rescue techniques. Calling for help. Once you got yourself out of danger, shout for assistance, but avoid standing if possible, as wet clothing can freeze quickly. Use a whistle or any signaling device you may have to attract attention. Get dry. Remove wet clothing immediately. Wet clothes accelerate heat loss. If you have spare dry clothes, change into them promptly. While waiting, do the heat escape lessening posture. Help. Find or create shelter to protect yourself from wind and further exposure. Minimize body heat loss by staying as compact as possible while waiting for assistance. Assume the help position. Bring your knees to your chest. Cross your arms and hold onto your shoulders to keep the center of your body as warm as possible. Watch for hypothermia symptoms. Quickly assess your physical condition. Check for injuries and ensure you can move safely. If injured, prioritize seeking help. Be vigilant for symptoms of hypothermia, such as shivering, confusion, slurred speech, numbness, and extreme fatigue. Hypothermia can impair judgment, so stay focused on your safety. Seek medical attention promptly if you suspect hypothermia or if symptoms persist. Warm up gradually. Consume warm fluids. If possible, drink warm fluids like tea, soup, or hot water. Avoid alcohol and caffeine as they can contribute to heat loss. Use blankets or extra clothing for insulation. Gradually warm yourself to avoid shocking your system. Move around. Mild physical activity can help generate body heat. Gently move your body to encourage blood circulation without exhausting yourself. If you have access to a heat source, campfire, portable heater, use it to warm yourself. Before venturing onto frozen ice, always use caution. Check local ice conditions and consult with local authorities. Ice thickness. Ice thickness requirements vary depending on the weight of the load it needs to support. Here are general guidelines for safe ice thickness. For walking, individuals, at least 4 inches of clear ice is generally considered safe for a single individual walking alone. For ice fishing or one-person activities, 4 to 6 inches of clear ice is recommended. For small groups or snowmobiling, 6 to 8 inches of clear ice is considered safe. For a small car, a minimum of 8 to 12 inches of clear ice is advised. For a mid-size car or small pickup truck, a minimum of 12 to 15 inches of clear ice is recommended. As winter enthusiasts or anyone navigating icy landscapes, it's crucial to be armed with the knowledge of safe ice practices and cold water survival techniques. Nature's icy beauty can be treacherous, but with preparedness, awareness, and a calm mindset, we increase our chances of staying safe in challenging situations. Remember, knowledge is your greatest ally when facing the unexpected. Know your terrain, heed the signs, and always err on the side of caution. Safety is the true champion. While falling through ice may not be an everyday occurrence, the ability to respond effectively could be the difference between life and death in a survival situation. As we revel in the joys of winter activities like ice skating and ice fishing, it's easy to overlook the potential dangers lurking beneath the frozen surfaces of lakes and ponds. From understanding the risks to learning life-saving techniques, you're now better equipped to face the unexpected. If you found value in this video, consider sharing it with your fellow preppers and family. By understanding the right actions to take, not only can we transform a potentially life-threatening scenario into a manageable one, but we also emphasize the importance of being well prepared in our day-to-day Canadian winter pursuits. Until our next rendezvous, stay vigilant, stay frosty, and stay prepared for whatever lies ahead. Thanks for watching.